Happy New Year, Happy New Year. May all have our hopes are will to try. When we don't, we might as well lay down and die. Ooh, oh, dum bum bum, dum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream on Ukulele Ben. Sorry, I'm looking around and realising my PC's not with me or anywhere near me. Who'd have thought? Where's that gone? Hi, how are you? Let's not worry about it. Let's worry about you. What's going on for you guys? And I really want to get this shot where you still get a bit of Christmas tree. I still have a bit of Christmas shirt and all that. Hi Liz, Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm looking at... Oh, I see where it is. It's over there. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, there's three of us on. Who's on today? Give us a wave, a thumbs up, some cheer. What's been going on for you guys? Because we've had Christmas and... Whew, in Christmas, great. No matter whatever happens in the world, Christmas still turns up. And that means the world to me, because it can be such a difficult... time of year, and especially this year, and I could go on and on and on, and we've all been going on and on and on and on about COVID restrictions, the fact that Bristol is still, well, South Gloucestershire I should say, is still tier 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong. And well, all sorts of other little things, because in my head it's joy to tier 3, a joy 2. And oh yes, Liz unfortunately is in Baines and is moving down to tier 3. I heard the Isle of Wight moved down to tier 3, which sucks because they were tier 1. So as of midnight, that's really, really unfortunate. And if you don't know from the Isle of Wight, send your regards. I mean, that's really difficult. So things like the rule of 6 gone and visiting people inside and so on. Oh, hello Charlotte Laley. How are you, my love? I saw you the other day. Yay! I met Charlotte down Page Park and it rained and it rained and it sleeted. And it sleeted and it sleeted and it was a blast really. And I had that, I'm not boasting, but I know a lot of people like in the area here or there, and it's a nothing thing, but like you have a deep conversation, all of a sudden you get interrupted by somebody and it's like, not today. But there were some nice chaps there and so on, and I got to meet Mumsy, yay, and my sister, and they're doing okay. It was sleet. Yes, it was sleet. It wasn't really bad, and it was cold. Well, it was cold when I took my gloves off. I was fine. You just have hot coffee and maybe a biscuit here or there. You're fine. You're fine. What have you guys been up to for Christmas? That's another big thing. So, let me think. Christmas Day. Went to church, cleared my head with a bit of a walk, and then just kind of stayed in and watched some Christmas movies. Watched, one of my favourites is Put a Little Love in Your Heart by Al Green and Annie Lennox from the film Scrooged. And that's an all year round song, which big fan of. Hello Nobby, you alright? I think Angela's here as well. Alright, the reason I didn't feel that right, it was freezing. Okay, I'm with you there, Charlotte, but I did have my new socks on, if I show you. There we go, very nice they are too. And they're very nice and snug. And yeah, it's just been, it's kind of trying to find ways of connecting with people. That looks lovely. I love that picture. Thank you, Charlotte Ailey. Angela, my darling, how are you? How was your Christmas day? Tell me your Christmas day. We had it was really good because there's the three of us, and we know some people are struggling, as it were. It was rubbish on TV. It was. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I've been hearing people, certainly in the local stores, really disliking it in as much as they didn't like Mrs. Brown's Boys, which would imply, it's like it's someone you like, you didn't like. But if it was not good, it's like, oh, and it was done during COVID, so that's going to be a problem. Ah, dear. First things first, cheers, right? This is slow gin and tonic, and cheers. It works. It works. I've kind of been experimenting with gin and tonic, and it's okay because it works with some gins and not. I had a spiced raspberry gin during Christmas, and that was quite nice. Oh, is that Mrs. Brown's Boys? It's a shame. It's a real shame. Because you have high expectations. In fact, tomorrow, oh my goodness, tomorrow. I remember when New Year's Eve was a thing where you'd have big things on telly. I mean, I recognise that only Jules Holland is the big thing to watch on telly. It's a Graham Norton thing for most of the evening. I saw It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Day. Ah, yes, I still haven't... I don't know why, I'm sorry. I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life. But I have it set up because I think it was on Sky Movies and we've got that for the month. I will get on that and I'm going to watch it and I'm going to enjoy it. In fact, either tomorrow or Friday afternoon, I'm going to get on it and watch it and enjoy it and love it. Because whilst distracted from Christmas things, I watched the first 10 minutes of Singing in the Rain. I just loved it. And turns out I'm really into musicals all of a sudden. I think the last 2 years... I started watching Singing in the Rain because I was like, well, I wonder what this is like. And I just had the biggest smile from it. And I love, sounds like I'm really into musicals and get really excited. And do you know who did that? It's Charlotte Laley, who's like, have you tried this? Have you watched that? Did you watch Singing in the Rain? I didn't finish watching Singing in the Rain, no. And that's another problem. And the reason it's got in the way is the darts is on. And I do apologise, but... yeah, but I will watch these films because there's some... the BBC iPlayer thing is amazing because they got all these old films like Top Hat, High Society. There's a few others. The iPlayer is stacked with these kind of films. So yes, I did promise that I was going to watch it today, and... yeah, I didn't. Anyway... this is my Bakewell Tart green tea. You've got to combine the two. Okay, tell me what you're doing for your Christmas day, what you did for your Christmas day, and what you're doing for New Year's Eve. Well, staying at home. Please stay at home, please. Now the country has tier 4 here or there. We just got to stay in. But the fact we have 2 vaccines in the area, it is fantastic. Nobby says I was bored to tears. I did get a card where someone put that in, you know, this year's going to end in tears, but the card I can't really show because it's very rude, very rude. Okay, let's do some songs, shall we? So it's a wintry song, not a Christmassy song. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, when we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate getting out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, when we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in a storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, that's a sweet one. That is on the website, ukulelewithben.com. yeah, it's on there, and a few other songs we're doing tonight. If you want to follow or play along or whatever, yeah, it'd be really good to play along, sing along, and I try and change it each week. I try to change it on the Monday or the Tuesday, hopefully sooner, but that's just me. To get the Christmas itch out of me, because I'm missing it already, even though the tree's up, and well, you won't judge if I kept it up, would you? It's going down, it's alright, it's alright. I came across this song, and I wish I played it before. And it's on the website, and it's the Christmas song. Yeah, tell me what you did at Christmas. Don't forget, any tips are really appreciated at paypal.me/ukuleleben. And I'll play this one. And it's a bit of a mashup of every Christmas song you can think of. And I'll try not to play it too fast, or else I'll get lost. Oh. Giddy up your jingle horse, get your bells a-ringing. Roast your chestnuts on the fire and hear the choir a-singing. Like little tots with eyes aglow, we'll frolic just like Eskimo. Deck the halls and let it snow. Fa la 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 la. Dreaming of a silent night and rocking around the tree, riding a one-horse open sleigh and singing heavenly keys. Gay apparel we will don and cheerily the bells ding dong. Rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum. 5 gold rings. Don't give your heart like you did last year. Watch out, don't pout, don't shed a tear. Sing a few lyrics of a Christmas tune, or maybe play it on kazoo. Oh, kazoo. 5 gold rings and a partridge in a pear tree. Find it. The band's name on the sheet, they're called Rocky and Bulls, and I don't think they've I really don't think they're together anymore, because I think that song's from about 10 years ago, and it's one of those things where you just find online and it's like, oh, what's that about? And oh, B's here. Hiya, B. How was your Christmas day? Oh, yeah. The gang's coming along. This is great. Cheers, cheers. Yeah. I'll tell you what is eating and drinking? You're in your head there going, well, this isn't going to help with summer. You know, you want to be fitter and firmer and all that. And anyway, I'm just going to look on here, because I had quite an interesting... do you use Instagram? I am on Instagram. I don't use it much. That's Ukulele Ben. And I'll show you a performance I did. It was about 6 years ago, actually. And I'll find it for you now. And there we go. No, we will go here. And basically, it was from a friend of mine who's I've mentioned here before, called Ukulele. And yeah, it was my goodness, it was. She sent me a message, as in she discovered this video we did that she posted on Instagram, and I think it was June 2014. And it was really, really cool because involved me playing with her, and she's a lovely singer, but also my body shape's different. But to cut a long story short, I lost my mind. But you had a lovely Christmas. Hope you had a good one too. Yes, I did, and I did go all out on the meat. Yeah, I kind of eat meat sometimes. Is it going to show me? No, that's a message. It'll come up. Anyway, can we do another song? I'm just trying to think of something we can do together. Oh, I'll tell you what I did do. Now, on the website, I did a Disney fake book. Well, I know I didn't do it. I found it through Ukulele Mike, who sadly passed away about 3 or 4 years ago, but really enthusiastic player. And I thought, I'll put this thing on. This would be really nice. And there was like 300 songs on here. So if you want to go through that one, that'd be lovely. Oh, and there's a whole load of songs I don't know. Maybe this was the worst idea I came up with today. I know Disney songs. Anyway, I'll tell you, Nobby wants a song, and he asked for one a couple of weeks ago, and I should have it here. The Irish Rover, which is a song that I have an absolute blast with. And I'll tell you another thing. I went and looked at the video today, and long story short, my video, a tutorial of this this song, has had over 7,000 views and 53 thumbs up and 5 thumbs down, which is extraordinary numbers, because I'm like, well, what's that about? But yeah, we had fun with it basically. So this one's for you, Nobby. You alright? You ready? On the 4th of July 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall of New York. 'Twas an elegant craft, freak waft and aft. Oh, and oh, how the wild wind drove her. She could stand a great blast. She had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best like a rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of a blind horse's hides. We had 4 million barrels of bone. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old daddy goat's tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coon, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tooting with skill with each sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were fluffered and red. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk. He rolled the things under and over. They all knew at a glance, when he took up his stance, that he sailed in the Irish Rover. There was old Lordy McGee on the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scarce stiff of work, and a chap from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, drunk as a rope, fighting the Treaty from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And the will of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock! The boat it flipped right over. Turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. 1, 2, 3, I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Hey! That was for you, Nobby. Love you, man. Love you, man. Oh. So what else have people been up to for, what did you do at Christmas? I really want to know, because we have no gauge, you know, in terms of like Christmas Day, I see these people, Boxing Day there. Ah, Charlotte Lady, that was your part. I stole your part. I've stole the kazoo, and I've stole your 1, 2, 3, 4. It's what we do in the band Ukulele Land. We're still on YouTube. We've been doing slight gigs here or there, outdoors. Very, very safe, and yeah, it's been so much fun on Zoom and in back gardens. I'm looking forward to the good weather, basically, so we're able to rehearse in some, if we're allowed to be in a back garden. I mean, crikey, I hadn't thought of that. Whew. Is it wrong that I was only bothered by the dog drowning, not everyone else dying? It's kind of the explicitness, you know, like there were two people, then one of them died, happens to be a dog. Yeah, no, I'm alright, I'm okay. You can feel sad, that's fine. We'll try this one before you do anything else. We can rehearse in the... We could... Oh my goodness, we can rehearse in Page Park. Or, well, there's other parks, but Page Park would be awesome if it stayed light in it. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, me cycling or whatever, getting over there, that'd be brilliant. I'd love that. We played outside, and that's not a problem. The problem is people gathering. Actually, I don't think we can do Page Park because it shuts at about 7:30. Any park. Yeah, you could actually. Even on a bench. A couple of benches round. It'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'll do this one. Now, this is one a chap asked for ages ago with one of my lessons. And it's an old song. Dean Martin did a version of this one. And it's called Carolina in the Morning. Again, on ukulelewithben.com, that site, the live stream section. Any park. I meant a park. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Charlotte Lely. Right. Okay. I wish I had that Dean Martin swagger. I think I'd love to be as cool as him. Oh, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the dawning. When the morning glories twine around the door, whisper pretty nothings I want to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie when the dew is pretty early in the morning. Butterflies will flutter by and kiss each other, buttercup in the morning. If I had a lover's lamb for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Did I bet again? If I had a lover's lamb for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Very old-fashioned song. Ooh, what is the best year song? Good question. Because I'm really unhip. But the most recent Billie Eilish one I really like. And oh, I wish Karen was here because it's her who introduced me to that one. And a whole load of other songs like I like one of the songs by the Pussycat Dolls, and not because they're all gorgeous. It's because that song Buttons just it sits in my head and it annoys the living daylights on my family. So the new Billie Eilish one, as well as the Lad Baby one. Oh no, I can't stop me eating. Don't Stop Me Eating, which is a terrible thing, and yes, it is from that Don't Stop Believing. But it's raised hundreds of thousands of pounds for the Trussell Trust, and it's looking out for people all through the year who are struggling with, you know, just making ends meet. And even though the song's rubbish, we respect looking out for those less fortunate. That's a good thing. If you have any requests, just give us a shout and I'll try and find them here. I'll do this one. Therefore I Am. Is that what it's called? I tell you, I could do some Billie Eilish. I could actually tonight, because there was one we did, Bad Guy, which, again, Zumba. And I've played it, and I'm obsessed with that, and especially it's the one we use the weights for. This one, I'll do this one first. Oh, thank you, B. Well, I've danced to it. I've zumbaed it twice. Actually, it's one of the newest ones I've danced to. Right, this one's called Put a Little Love in Your Heart. This is for the Skype group that are meeting on Friday, on New Year's Day. If you want to join, message me. Ready? And think of your fellow man, lending a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You'll see it's getting late, oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You're just wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know, we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Wait and see. Oh, take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see, and put a little love in your heart. 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 Now, take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. Don't you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see, and put a little love in your heart. 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 I love that song. And I think, in fact, because it's Annie Lennox and, oh, blimey, there's another person, and Al Green. I think Al Green came out of retirement to do that song, and it's wonderful. It's a really wonderful song, and from one of my favourite Christmas movies. Right, let's see. Why has St. Anne's taken down its winter walk? I didn't know it took down its winter walk, which is a shame, but I guess, I have no idea, Nobby, but it was a lovely thing, and hopefully they'll bring that back next year. St. Anne's Oldland had its winter walk, so obviously you can't have carols, can't do all the ordinary Christmas stuff, so they had a walkway, and it was lit up, and it had a nativity scene. It was lovely and bright, and it had lights on the outside. It was wonderful, and people were coming from far around, some even breaking tier rules. We're human. Anyway, so yes, I don't know why, but people really appreciate it. I think hundreds of people really appreciated it, and we need light in at dark times, figuratively and literally. Have you seen the ukulele she has designed and released? Sorry, you're saying Billie Eilish has designed a ukulele? Is that what you're trying to say? Ook is the first instrument she ever learned to play and started her on her musical path. There's a few videos. There's one video I'm thinking of in particular. Billie Eilish with her brother explaining how they put together Bad Guy and all the little intricate things, and amazingly talented and wow young as well. What we got here? Oh, someone else. What are you doing tomorrow night? Whew. I think what we're going to do we've got my son got Taskmaster, the board game, and a relative of ours played it on Christmas Day with her husband, and they had a good time with it, and we're looking forward to playing that. We also got a version of Uno. In fact, no, we have a version of Top Trends. We're waiting for 2 versions of Uno to come through the door, which will be pretty cool. So we're playing some board games. We're going to watch some Graham Norton and some Jules Holland, and green tea and beer, I think, is how we're going to enjoy it. Oh, and we're doing a whole load of sides as our meal. So basically like Indian sides and Chinese sides. It's going to be about it. That's a lot of lunch I'm thinking of, because it's just all this greasy kind of stuff. But it's one of those, it was nice at the time. Okay, how are we doing for time? Because nothing's telling me the time. Oh, we've got bags and bags and bags of time. So Angela, what are you doing for New Year's? I'd love to hear yours. I want to hear everyone's, because this is our little community and I love it to grow and expand and so on. But the whole thing really is to kind of like, you know, not be so isolated, and that's what I really want to push, because winter's a great time to be isolated, which is not the best thing. And yeah, during a pandemic, we're isolated to start with. It's not very nice. So tell me what you're doing, and while you're doing that, I'll do this one, which I did with a group about 2 years ago at the Bristol Folk House. There will be courses at Bristol Folk House. Check the website. We did this as a beginners group, and this is a Sex Pistols song, Anarchy in the UK. I am the Antichrist. I am an anarchist. I don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy the passers-by, 'cause Yes, I'm miffed, because I'm a family yeah, anyway. Just getting drunk. Yeah, but no, it's not just getting drunk. You're with people you care about and you're doing something communally. Don't just say, I'm getting drunk. This is not me correcting you. It's me going, you're getting drunk with the people you live with and doing something you like doing together. Even if it's just watching Mrs. Brown's Boys that you like, or a big film or whatever. What's we doing? We always have New Year's in where the girls get a takeaway, and we always get a new family board game for New Year's Eve, so done that. Oh, sweet. What board game you got, V? Because, like I said, we got the Taskmaster one. Had a thumbs up about it. And I'm missing board gaming. There's a brilliant place in central Bristol called Chance Encounters, and big fan. I got to try out, and they have cocktails and really nice food, and you book a table for 4 hours. And my mate George and I go there. George and I go to the same autistic support group, and our autism style comes out a lot because we don't really talk much apart from play board games and have lunch. Oh, Mysterium Park. I've heard of Mysterium Park. I don't know Cluster, but they sound fun. I like some of that. Oh, who's online? Lorna. Hiya, Lorna. How you doing? Give us a thumbs up. How you doing? Last time I saw you, Lorna and I went to secondary school together. And we're kind of in the same, similar social circles. last time I saw you was in fish ponds at your job. You're working at Sainsbury's, and I hope you're still there, and I hope everything's all right with you. And tough time in retail because regulations and so on. We had a family Zoom party on B. I'm guessing on Christmas Day. I spoke to into conference. There we are. I spoke to my mum on actually through WhatsApp on the stick and all that. So I was speaking to my mum and my sister, and that was just really nice, just to get to see people outside of the house. You normally go somewhere. Like last year, for example, I went to church, everything was all normal, all that. Went to the club, everything's all normal. Everyone sat around there looking really smart or in a Christmas jumper. It was kind of an either or kind of situation. No, we had a good time with that, certainly. Let's try this one. If you have any requests, give us a shout. And we'll just have a green tea here. Yeah. Throat's playing up. I think it's Millie Small was the one who sang this one. This one's My Boy Lollipop. Seems a silly name, but there you go. My boy lollipop, my heart goes giddy up. Get it, tune. You're always sweet as candy. You're my sugar daddy. Andy. My boy lollipop, never ever leave me, because I wouldn't have grieved me, my heart told me so. I love you, I love you, I love you so, that I want you to know. I need you, I need you, I need you so, and I'll never let you go. My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You set my world on fire. Another one desire. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you so, that I want you to know. I need you, I need you, I need you so, and I'll never let you go. Oh, my boy lollipop, you made my heart go giddy up. You set my world on fire. You're my one desire. Oh, my lollipop. Oh, my lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Oh, my lollipop. What should we do a drunken Santa with me on Ook, but we were all out of sync. Now, yes, that's the problem with video conferencing. Oh, I hope you like that one, by the way. I'm a fan. My crowd isn't with me, which is why I was looking for my computer, but don't need it. Yes, it's a difficult one with playing, because what you do is you turn everyone... What I do in rehearsals and with lessons, so is you turn the... everyone else turns the microphones off, and then I lead, with songs. And of course, I'm not sure if everyone's in sync, and I know sometimes, and Charlotte Lady's told me this, it's like I'm playing somewhere else. I just don't want to. That's not how the song goes, so I'm playing my version. And the other funny thing is, the last session we did with the Skype group, the Friday afternoon Skype group, there was the song is Boney M at Christmas. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say. Now we did that one, and I wasn't sure the whole my Lord, you came da 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 da. So I thought we'll leave that out because like the Jim Reeves and the Johnny Mathis version didn't have it. And then what happened is I was like, oh, we're all playing, and then B and Joanne are carrying on, so they're doing the Boney M version, and we can't hear them apart from people just. It was just, it was a Christmas gift. It was brilliant to see. I loved that. What we got here? on Boxing Day, asked everyone to join in singing What's Santa? Oh, what should we do with a drunken Santa? Do Happy New Year for the last song. Yes, I will. Happy New Year. As in Old Lang Syne or the ABBA one. Both were good, I think. What should we do with a drunken Santa with me on it? But what else we got? Me and Joe doing our end duet. Oh yeah, which was funny because it was a duet, but at the same time you couldn't hear each other. We couldn't hear you. Honest, it was so funny because it was pretty much the last song we did before Christmas Day. By the way, we are back on Friday. So the toddler, the noisy time with the family music time, that's going to be back on. I've already created an event for that. So while some of us are just slowly waking up, I'm going to be there getting noisy with all these, with children coming along. That was brilliant. That was a lot of fun. What else? Yes, and the Skype group will be returning because people are like, well, look, what else are we going to be doing? And of course, the Skype group's in the afternoon, so you can kind of wake up a little later than normal, take your time, maybe breakfast in bed, and then you play ukulele. Doesn't matter if you're in your pajamas, because it's, that's just the way things can be at the moment, which is, honestly, it's brilliant. We're able to kind of, understand our comfort zone and also how we, look after one another as well. Okay, if we try, yes, I'll do the Happy New Year thing. If I go into my ultimate guitar, let's find something lush. He says, he's coming. It's so slow. It's bad. What should we do? I am blue. Nobody knows when you're down. Oh. There's a whole load of songs we've done on this channel, which is really funny. Alright, let's do that one. How about the Bare Necessities? I'd said, I put a Disney book on their site, and that'd be a nice, quick and easy one to do. Because when people talk about Disney songs on ukulele, they tend to do I Want to Be Like You, and it's a great piece of music. It's just, I hear it a lot. But let's try this one, and hopefully it's got that third verse. I love the third verse with that. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I went, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look down at the rocks and plants and you take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you, will come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why I'm bare and rested ease, to hear the bare necessities of life. Now when you pick up a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and if you pick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by paw. When you pick a pear, you use the claw, but you don't need to use your claw when you pick a pear with the giant pawpaw. And can I give you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you, will come to you. I'd just like to. So why don't you just try and relax? Yeah, cool it. Full party in my backyard. Cause let me tell you something like the britches. If you act like that BX, you're working too hard. And if you don't spend your time looking around for something what to do. You can be found when you find out that you can live without and go along not thinking about it. I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Will come to you. The bare necessities. I got a bit lost there. The speed of this auto scroll is really scary slow. Ah, dear. No, I was having fun with that, and that's the thing. We watch all these family movies and musicals, as I've been mentioning, and just movies for fun sake, you know, and it's helped, shall we say, through these difficult times. Oh. What should we try this time? Because we got a lot of stuff to go through. Give me a suggestion. I'd love to hear what you want to play. I'll try something a bit weird. Actually, that is far too weird because I can't sing on it. Oh, I'll do Bad Guy as promised. I've got it here. And it's easy. For those following ukulele in any interest, basically it's G minor, C minor, D. So it's G minor, as we've done previously, C minor, and then D. That's the whole song. And that, when I find a song has that kind of, is quite fast and quite easy to play, I get a little excited. Now I've got to know how to sing it. Let's try it. White shirt, now red, my bloody no sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping round like no one does. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want. I'm wanting to my soul. So cynical. Say you're a bad guy. Really like a rough guy. Can't get enough guy. Just always puff that guy. Maybe a bad time. Make mommy sad time. Make a girlfriend mad time. Might seduce your dad time. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I feel quite silly with this one. I'll stop there. Can you use this as my New Year's Eve party? Oh, can I use this as my New Year's Eve party? We could have a conversation. I'd love to do that in some sort of way. I would. That would be hilarious. If it's a case of starting off your evening, right? Chin, chin. Oh, that'd be fun. Yes, please use it. And yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, definitely. I'm just looking at other things we could give a go. Where is it? I'm trying to. My mind's going a bit. This one. No, actually, I won't do this one. No, that's a bit too complex. I was looking at. Yes, I will find it because there's a link. I'll send you the link on this on your message, B. It's not too difficult like you saw. It's just G minor, C minor, and D. Done. All right, Angela, tell me what you mean, because that's exciting. If you want to try that one, I could do it separately, put it on the page, whatever. That'd be cool. I'll do this one. This one's really ridiculous. This is in the Full Monty, you know the film The Full Monty, which is, I think, 23 years old now. This is the one in the dull cue when I just start to rehearse and I start to get, you know, in sync. This is Donna Summers, Hot Stuff. Sitting there reading my heart, I'm waiting for some lover to call. Down about 1,000 numbers lately, almost from the front of the wall. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, gotta have some love tonight. Hot stuff, hot stuff. I want some hot stuff. I need some hot stuff. Oh, the scroll is so slow. Looking for a lover who needs another. Don't want another on my own. Wanna share my love with a warm blood lover. Wanna bring a warm girl back home. What man? Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Oh, you thought that's that? Hot stuff, baby, tonight. Oh, I'll flush your boat. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some loving, gotta have a love tonight. Hot stuff. I need hot stuff. Oh, hot love. Looking for hot love. Hot, 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 hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot stuff. Hot, 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 hot. How about some hot stuff, baby, this evening? I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Looking for hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some loving, gotta have some stuff tonight. Hot stuff. Hot stuff, sorry. Looking for hot stuff. I want hot stuff. Yes. Yeah, hot stuff. Looking for hot stuff. Some sweet loving. Thank you. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's nearly time to finish off our last live stream of the year. And 2 days' time, it'll be 2021. We'll forget this year, won't we? No, we won't. It's insane. It's been this really crazy time. But from this, I got to do this live stream, got to chat with you, and get to know you guys in whatever way, the music you want to play, learn some new songs with you, and just hang out. You know, have an hour of just taking our time, putting our feet up, not worrying about a thing. What's the other thing I was going to say? So we're here next week, as normal, and probably the tree's down. Let's say yes. And I've really enjoyed this year with you, and I'd love to keep going and keep chatting with you. And if you have any suggestions in the week, message me, put it in the comments, wherever you want. And if you want to contribute, if you want to send any tips my way to keep things going, it's paypal.me/ukuleleben. Every little bit helps. And now, I'll just think, I'll do two to conclude. I'll do the chorus of Happy New Year, then we'll do Should Old Acquaintance Be Forgot. Happy New Year to you, Charlotte. Ah. So if we do the really sad, so it goes, Happy New Year, may we all have a vision now and then on the world where every neighbor is a friend. Happy New Year, may we all have our hopes, our will to try, so we might all as well lay up and die. Everyone, now figuratively, I want you to put your arms like this, and I want you to do an air holding hands with someone you haven't been able to hold hands with for months and months and months. Okay? I mean it. If you if you've had a drink, even better. Can we do this one together in some sort of way, or even if another time it's okay? But I want to do this with you. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? For should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness for the sake of old lang syne. One more time. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness for the sake of old lang syne. Thanks for this year, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the Christmas period. Enjoy tomorrow night and New Year's Eve, and never forget I love you. I mean it, I love you. And next week, new year, new everything, vaccine and fun. See you later, everyone. Love you. Bye, everyone. Bye.